morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tony. I'm Tony the Makeup Lover. If you are new, thanks for coming to my channel. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. On this channel, I'll create makeup looks and a lot of chaos and creativity. So, if that's something that you're interested in, grab your drink, coffee. I'm not drinking any this morning because I'm headed to church. And, you know, running back and forth to the bathroom, and that's not in my plan. So, today I'm going to use this Blends Bunny palette. It's an overall, it's called a versatile eye and face palette, which means I will be using this for most of my face today. This is the color story. I got that black, see? Anyway, this is what I'm using. Already primed my eyes. I primed them. Well, I can't talk this morning. I don't know what the problem is. With this Glam Light Buttercream, icing in the shade Buttercream. And I set the primer with the Juvias Place powder in the shade Kalahari. Alright, did you bring somebody with you to watch the video? If not, do that next time. Hit all of the little buttons down below, notifications, share, like, all of that stuff. And you know the next time I post some chaos and creativity. Alrighty, let me get a brush. See where we're going to start. This is a Give Me Glow brush. This is in the number 616. I'm going to start it off with a neutral color, Persol. So I think I'm going to start it with this color here, and I'll probably keep it with the cool tones because I want to use this silver because I'm wearing black and silver. So I'll probably keep it like here or here. Let me start with this, and I'll keep it in these tones with the black. So that first color is called All I Need. It's kind of a silvery taupe color. You'll see it all makes sense once I put that crazy looking outfit on. So just FYI, today's outfit is off the chain. It is definitely different. Most people would not wear it. But I'm not most people. I'm extra. All day long, and I own it. Should have just used my little one and done brush, the concealer brush. Y'all know I love that little brush. In fact, let me dig it out. Love this little brush. You'll hear me say it all the time because I really do. It's the Give Me Glow number 2015. It just makes a good transition. And it really blends without me putting a whole lot of extra into it. So if you are a beginner, I do know that they don't have these on the site anymore. Excuse me, my nose is trying to run. I know that they don't have them on the site anymore because I would have bought a couple of more. But you may can find something that's like it. See how compact it is, and it's short, bristled. So when I say, to me, in my opinion, that this is the perfect little brush for doing the big areas of your eyes, especially if you have eyes big like mine, this is the perfect little brush. So yesterday I got my buckets and I made my hydroponic plant tower. I don't have any plants to put in it yet. I have those growing over in the little thing. I'm going to try to also grow some in some cups. I have some in a container right now with some water so that the seeds can germinate, and trying that. So I may be a little bit behind the 8 ball with getting them going, but that's my plan. And I got my dirt yesterday, so I accomplished quite a bit. I accomplished what I set out to do. Ooh, I went way up there. That was not my intention. So now this size needs to come up a little higher. That really was not my intention, but since I did it, gotta make them even. I'm gonna go into that. No, I'm not. I was going to go into that white color. I'm going to go into that pink color, though, that's next to that white. No, I'm not. I'm going to go into this color, which is called Room Service, because I want to bring that in the inner corner. Just to kind of keep that inner corner light. I mean, what I'm already wearing is kind of crazy, so I don't need the eyeshadow to be as crazy as the outfit is. Because I was going to wear some crazy jewelry too. Then I was like, oh, you're doing too much. Too much. I mean, I'm extra, but that was too much. I had on these big, huge earrings. I was like, no, the attention has to be drawn someplace, so it needs to be drawn to the outfit, not up here. I need to make the outfit, need to let me wear the outfit and not the outfit wear me. So same thing with the makeup and jewelry. I need to wear it and not it wear me. Okay, I'm going to get that smaller little brush that I use all the time. Let me clean it off. This is my Sigma Switch. And this little brush is, it's an e.l.f. brush. The one I was using yesterday, it's called the Blending Eye Brush. It's kind of a smaller version of that other one. You see how green that is? That's why I'm trying to clean this off some. I really do need to wash these. Just haven't taken the time to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go into, I don't want to really turn it brown. Okay, I'm just gonna go into that black and do the outer corner. And the black color is called Say Yes. Oh, and so I used All I Need, Room Service, and now this is Say Yes. Okay, that darkens it up without doing too much. And as you can see, I'm just flicking this color on and blending it as I flick it. I'm not, when I'm doing this part, I'm not really going in a circular motion on it because I want it to kind of retain the color on the outside, but lighten up as I go in. So I'm just flicking it up. And I've always said, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't claim to be. I like makeup. If this is what works for me, and just give you some tips, it may or may not work for you. That kind of gives me a neutral base for this silver. When you hear me tap it off, I'm tapping off the excess because sometimes I don't want to lift this up because I don't want this black to get everywhere, but sometimes the mattes are a little powdery and I don't want it to go everywhere. Today's look looks kind of, I say that every time, it's going to be kind of simple because I'm not going to do a whole lot more to this. Yeah, I'm not going to do a lot more to this. Let me get this eyeshadow primer. It's the glitter glue. It's the it's called Base Booster. It is by Makeup Revolution. This was given to me in PR with them. So I didn't spend my own coin on this one. Now I have bought stuff from them. I bought some palettes that I've bought with them before. So it's not like I haven't bought anything with them. I just really don't use those palettes as much as I used to. And this is another eyeshadow if you're not the type of person that likes bam right there in your face. I use my fingers. If you don't like your fingers sticky, use a brush. I don't care about my fingers being sticky because I have what? Some baby wipes to wipe them off. Which are right here. I didn't take one out. Just your average baby wipe, which are cheaper than makeup wipes. If I can use it on a baby's bottom, I can definitely use it up here. So, okay, I'm going to go into that silver color, which is called Memories. I see I got some black in there. You know it was not on purpose. That is silver. Now let's see what it looks like when it's on here. Huh. I said it wasn't that impactful. I guess I lied. I guess before I didn't rub as hard in it. This time I did. Can you tell this is another palette I don't use often? Since I'm finding out some of the same stuff with you. Okay. It's soft though. What time is it? Okay, it's 9:10. Church starts at 10. I'm actually not mad at this. Okay, I'm going to get a brush to go into that very, very, very inner corner, and then I'm going back into those mattes to kind of tame that shimmer. So, get a flat brush. I'm going to use this is a small, called a small packer brush. It is by BH Cosmetics. And this is how that little brush looks. Just going to dip it into that silver and bring it from the inner. I'm really not mad at this eyeshadow. Guess I probably should use it more often. Because I normally don't use the, I've tried them, or rub my fingers through them, but I normally don't use the shim shims in here. I'll normally use the other colors out of here and use the shimmer from something else. But I'm not mad at this. At least not today, I'm not. Okay, now I'm going to get my first little brush that I was using, and that's the 616. I'm going to go back into that that room service color and bring it right here. Keep these shimmers where they're supposed to be, because you know they like to roam all over the yard. Now I'm going to go back into, I'm just going to keep using this brush. I'm going to go back into that All I Need. And this I'm just tapping on right above that shimmer to keep that shimmer in place, so it's not way up here when I open my eyes, because I have big eye space. You see I got black down here, so I can already tell you it's going to be some up under this tape, because yeah, I had on moisturizer and the tape wasn't sticking down as well as it normally should. I'm going to pull this off. See, I have a little bit down here. So yesterday I went to Walmart. I have to find it someplace. Never mind. I'm not going to get into politics, but so I went to Walmart, and these little girls. Let me tell you what I did. Food is too high to be leaving stuff at the store. I bought some bacon. Well, they were $3.44 a pack. I bought 3 packs, so when I do want breakfast, I can have some here, because the other day I wanted something and I didn't have anything here. And I put the other part in the freezer that I'm not using. I get home, I'm putting my stuff up, I'm missing 2 packs of bacon. Go back to the car. Where's my bacon? Where's my bacon? Go back to the car, and I might as well put this on while I'm talking. This is Makeup Revolution. This is your basic eyeliner. I go back to the car. It's not in there either. Okay, where's my bacon? So I called a store and asked, because I went through the self-checkout. So I asked if anybody had turned the bacon in. So she was like, what else was with it? I was like, let me go over my grocery list, and then she started naming off all this stuff, and I'm like, no, that's not mine. Mine was 2 packs of bacon. I'm like, I'm going over my receipt right now, and the only thing that I see that's missing is my bacon, which is what I wanted. So She asked me what register I was on. I don't know. I don't know the number of the register. So she had me look on the receipt and give her what she called the TE number. So I gave that to her. So she was like, oh no, this stuff was on number 51. But whoever left this stuff, I thought I did bad at leaving 2 packs of bacon. Somebody had left almost all their groceries. I was like, they must have had a whole bunch of kids, so somebody disrupted them because they left a whole bunch of stuff. Because she was naming off stuff, and I was like, that's a lot of stuff to be left. And I was like, no, that's not mine. So she had me come back up there with my receipt, and they gave it back to me. So, and not to mention, I was already fussing about the bacon in the store to begin with because they had it sitting by another pack. They all sitting right there together, so I grabbed it. So when I get up to the register, instead of me ringing up 1, 2, 3, and I pay attention to what my stuff costs because groceries are high. So I'm ringing them up. See that mess I just made with that black eyeliner? So I'm bringing all my stuff up, and bacon rings up as $4 and something. That's not what the sign said. It said 3 something. I'm going back and forth with the lady. She was like, all I can do is send somebody back there to check the price. Okay, well, I'm not in a hurry. Send somebody back there then. See, I made a mess right there. Let's see. So she was like, all I can do is send somebody back there to check the price. So she calls for somebody. Nobody ever came. The little guy at the door, he's calling. Nobody's answering him. I'm like, these people don't want to work. What in the world? So finally this manager comes over there and she goes, oh, let me see one of the packs. So one of the packs that she rang up was the correct pack. Didn't realize there was a 12 ounce and a 1 pound. The 12 ounce was the $3.44. The 1 pound was $4 or something. Because I was like, I am not giving Walmart another $1 on something that was supposed to be 3 something. Not realizing that there were 2 different ones, but they were all right there in the same place. Basically, kind of in the same packing, except for one had 12 ounce at the top, and I didn't even notice that. And one had a pound at the top. But I was determined I was not giving them another $1. And so she rang it up. She was like, oh, this is the difference. Oh, okay. Well, so she went back to the back and got the right one and brought it back up there. And then my goofy butt leaves it at the store. And had to go back and get it. Putting some more moisturizer on my face. Because I just wiped it all off. And it's dry. It's cold outside, so you need to have that moisture on your face. But at the end of the day, I got my bacon. Not that I need it anyway, because I don't eat it every day. But when I want some, or sometimes the way my appetite is, this is that jelly grip primer. I'm just talking, so I might as well put this on. Sometimes the way my appetite is, I may eat something one day, and I may not even want it the next day. It may taste funny to me the next day. And last night, I had the munchies for some reason. I ate some popcorn. I ate some candy. And I was like, okay, you better get yourself on track. You're doing too much. Okay. Overall face primer is on. I'm gonna pop off the camera. I'm gonna do the rest of my face because the longer I talk, it's 9:21. I'm gonna be late, so I'll be back with you in just a moment. I'm back. Let me tell you the rest of the stuff that I have on my face so that I can, get out of here. Okay. You saw me put on the Essence Jelly Grip Primer while I was on camera, so that was what I used. And foundation, I'm using every drop of this until I can get it, till it's gone. This is the Healthy Elixir by CoverGirl. It is in the shade Golden Tan. Powders are one size, Ultra Pink and Sweet Honey. I need some more of this stuff too. Color corrector under my eyes and like right above my lips is by Hard Candy. Concealer is Juvias Place in the number 15. Contour sticks. Where's my magnifying glass? Because I really can't see these little letters. Priscilla is the shade that I use under my eye. And Namibia is the shade that I use for my cheek and my nose. You see I don't have any lashes on because it's just too much trouble. So one size Fantasize mascara is what I'm using. Under eyeliner is this Miss Rose. Again, it runs. So basically what I do, I put it on right here and I just let it run down to the inner corner. I did not like this stuff at first when I first got it, but this has become my go-to eyeliner once I learned how to use it. So yeah. I came back with this pink as the highlighter, and I used this color as the blush. So almost dropped it. On my lips, I have this Glam Light pencil. It's the Tiffany from the Chucky palette. See how smooth that goes on? Very, very nice pencil. Then for lip gloss, lipstick, well, actually it's a lip gloss. I thought it was a lipstick. It's called Forbidden Apple. This color is by Clarity Cosmetics. And I was thinking I was going to use some of this, but this doesn't seem to be drying down. So I was going to use, I'm still going to use some. This is by Glam Light. It's part of this Chucky family trio of lip glosses. And there's a purple one and a black one in here. I keep forgetting I have these. I give it a little extra shine. Might as well be extra. Extra, extra. On top of that, already extra this. Okay. And that is going to be today's look. What do you think? Do you have this palette? Have you used it? What's your experience with it? Add in the comments. Do you really like it? And some of the other products. And try getting this. I think Amazon sells it too. I bought mine off of TikTok. But they have it in brown too. I think I'm going to go back and get it in a brown. Once I learned how to use this, it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So, you know, sometimes things can change your mind. Milani Make It Last spray as well. This is almost empty. A one size spray. That's the outside setting spray because I'm going out into the elements and it's raining. So there you go with that. But you guys have a blessed day, and until I see you the next time, toodles. I can't work it. Chaos. Have a great day.